Hello, everyone. This is Brian Boatwright with No Bad Movies, and today we have a few movies to look at that I've watched over the last couple of weeks, and wanted to get right to it since our last episode. And what we'll talk about today is we'll start with Glass. Glass is a sequel to two films. Um, the first is being Unbreakable, that was made in I think late 1999 or early 2000s. It's been a minute since it's been out. So, but also it's connected to the movie Split that was out the wonderful little Split movie. That was drama, a little horror mixing. This one is Glass, and it's these two movies mixed in to make a new look at superhero movies. As you might know via the commercials and some of the historical knowledge you have placed from some of the talks and other people, and how we've been discussing it over the last few weeks. So it's interesting because it takes place in a world where superheroes are just obviously at the beginning stages of it. So are these people superheroes? Are they not? Are they just mentally ill? Is are questions that were raised in the film. So if you liked, obviously, I'm gonna put it simple. If you liked Split and if you liked Unbreakable, it's just the two mixed together. If you wanted to a little bit of a darker look after the Marvel universe and the DC universe, then this is probably going to be your ticket as well. Still superheroes out there, but still a little bit darker than what we're used to in a modern look at it. Next one I saw was Serenity. Serenity was Matthew McConaughey and Hathaway. It's a mashup of things. As you see from the commercial, it's kind of a thriller, but without ruining too much for it, it's a matchup of its own little world outside of the world we see in the commercial. So don't want to mess up too much for you, but be ready for that one. Um, the next one we saw was The Favorite. That is a period piece, and it has to do with a aging queen and two other women that vie for her attention. And that's called The Favorite, and that is a really good movie. Has a couple of actresses, number that do fantastic performances, but again, understand what type of movie you like. The final one for this week is A Kid Who Would Be King, and that's another tale, another look at King Arthur in a modern sense, and still some of the old favorites as far as the themes go, and as far as moving the story. It's definitely a family film, so if you want to see your family and if you're in between films at the time and not sure what to watch, that'd probably be good. As always, with No Bad Movies, um, it's not necessarily that I'm gonna tell you that this movie you should miss or not miss. You should figure out when you want to watch it, or if it's your type of movie at all. Because if it's not your type of movie, don't waste your time because you're not going to be enjoying it. So, Glass, Serenity, The Favorite, The Kid That Would Be King, all are movies that have their own audience and built-in audience. And if you're not one of them, make sure you understand. I can't highly recommend all of them. I would say that from my personal perspective, Glass is probably the best for the week. The Kid Who Would Be King would probably be my next, The Favorite, and then Serenity if I had to pick in an order. So if that's how I only had a couple of movies to watch, I'd probably pick Glass. If my family was going and it wasn't just me, I would pick The Kid Who Would Be King. So if that helps you out, I hope it does. I hope it saves you time and and better off some money, because both of them are very important in our society and in our life. So if I can do anything to help you, let me know, and I hope to hear from you soon. And if not, I hope you come back to watch another episode of No Bad Movies, because here we talk about all movies are good. You just got to know which one you like to see. And we'll talk to you soon. That's Brian Boran again.